For referrals, you're basically you have to ask them 1,000 times. So you're going to ask them in their 3 session, like, hey, is there anybody you want to do this with? Do you have a significant other who you guys can work out with together? And they're going to tell you yes or no or whatever. If they say yes, you say, would you mind sharing their contact info with me, and I'll follow up. If they're comfortable with that, they'll give it to you. If not, you can't really do much. You just have them give them their contact info, or go on our website, fill out the referral form. Then they get into fundamentals. Day 1, you remind them again, hey, we do everything. I always frame it as we want more people like you. It's not like we just want to bring everybody in. We don't have to do a lot of higher level advertisements because a lot of our members, like you, refer all their friends in, which brings a community of like-minded people that we want in the gym. Do you know anybody who you think would benefit from training with us? You ask them there. Ask them 5 sessions in on fundamentals. Ask them again at session 10. Ask them again at session 15.
Right?
Yeah, so make it like you have to ask all the time and then ask it like key points. That's kind of how you get referrals. You have to ask. If you don't ask, they're not going to even realize it. The thing with people and how they work is you have to tell them to do something or they're not going to do it. It's not like weird. It's just asking them. That's where people go wrong. They never ask. So if you don't go for the ask, you don't get anything. Referrals are they're not too difficult. For every client, you should be able to pull out 1 or 2 or 3 referrals. Some people will give you 10, some people will give you 1, and you might get the rare person who gives you 0. But a couple big things too to get referrals and get friends organized and aware of what we're doing is when they're in fundamentals, get them in the habit of checking in on Facebook for their workouts. So like, hey, I don't know if you know this, but if you check in on Facebook, it helps us out a ton. So whenever you come in, check in, say you're having a great time or whatever you want to say. But that would help us out a ton. Because then they check in on Facebook and it says them at Stone Age Fuel and all their friends see it and they comment and then that ends up being a huge referral source. Yeah, the big thing is like, when you do the greatest thing in the world, you still have to ask them for referrals. If you don't ask, like they'll tell a few people, but if it's always on their mind, then they're going to refer a lot of people out to you. That's the key. It's just, you got to be present, you got to be asking, and then ask at critical intervals in their membership life cycle. They might even be, you get to the point where they're like 3 years down the road. Yeah, that's the key. You got to be present, you have to ask, and then in a perfect world, you get their contact info, because then you can follow up.
You keep the ball in your court.
That's pretty much retention and referrals. Retention is just always be present, and then referrals are always be asking.
Always be asking.
And sales are always be closing.
I'm going to get that.